Lovely pink roses. One's already fallen off. Just trying to find my bin because these have so much thorns. We'll try our best to make sure they're all going away. It's a bit scary to even touch it with how many thorns are on these. That's nice and better. Scary to touch, aren't it? Next we have lovely Veronica. In a nice purple. These are also very easy to clean. Lovely staple flower. Hi, how you going, Steve? So these are lovely Veronicas. Got some more here. Sorry, I was just a bit silent. So I'll just count the numbers. See how many's in the bunch. So these should open up to a lovely purple, really nice. Small flower, but it'll just give it that nice little touch as we make it rounded bouquets. Stem-wise, it's like a medium length. Makes it easy to use when you have these little babies, which will just bloom as well. And shift that over so we can work the other side. Maybe we'll just do a quick spiral, just so they can all sit in the vase nicely. Or sunflowers. I find them notoriously hard to work with. They seem to never go the way you want it. So we'll just do a quick spiral, just so it looks nice in the vase. Some stem lengths are shorter. Sometimes it's really pretty just to have nice mono bouquet. You can just see them as they open up. We'll just do something very quick. So when we're trying to sell these, it looks really nice in the vase. And an ideal customer will come and be like, hey, I'll take all of them. Because it looks so nice. is the spiral check. And that should. Lovely. Easy as that. Next, Hyperion. Lovely red berries. Very thick stems. They've just got a lovely colour to them. Nice with it, just little pinch. Go really love the purple. Can get nice, but like a bright pink. There's the anthers and a nice deep purple. Conditioning them's simple enough. All the leaves are already gone, so just a nice fresh cut is all that's needed. Hopefully I don't break anything. Alright, that's one bucket down. Hi there, new channel Sky. Oh nice, I'd have to have a look. I'm from Melbourne, so very close by. I will have a look. Are you into flowers as well, or are you into Sydney things? Alright, hopefully we can reach the lavazas. Standard chrysanthemums. Some variations have been different. Sometimes I use these for box arrangements, but not necessary. So usually get about 5, and this is 7. 7 stems. Nice and tall. But I like the colour. It's sort of pink, sort of purpley. Go something. Yeah, right. I am very intrigued. You see the Kardashians getting a ghost hunter? Lovely stems. I'm not sure why so many people dislike them. But look at that colour, so vibrant. The idea of these is you've got to be slow. If you go too fast, easily snap off. So just go nice and slow, feeling each leaf off. ready to use for the bouquet. Let's try Q&A. Like spicy things. How do I move this? Does that, you know, the Q&A, does that cover my face? Or is it just there to prompt things? Oh, we'll never know. We'll find out when a few more people join in. So you're just joining, does the Q&A thing cover my face? Or is it just there so I can see it? If someone could answer, that'd be good. Alright, so we're going another variation of carnation in this lovely orange. I couldn't find a yellow this morning, so I just had to go for the next best thing. And we're just slowly feeling it. We don't want to cause any more tension than we can to the stem, like I did there. Or we can use this for something shorter. I guess the best way is just to not even run your hand, just take each petal off. Just like that. There we go. Lovely. So we'll just get a vase of that, and that'll look very beautiful. Got a few more to look even better. So if you're just joining, does the Q&A cover the screen, or is it just so I can see it? Because if it is, I would like to take it straight off. I'm going to free up some space by cleaning out foliage for the day. It's a lovely viburnum. Now we'll turn the Q&A off. I'll just do a simple clean, but I like to cut every stem really nicely. Probably as much water as you need. So I already sort of know what size bouquet I'm going to do, so I've already cleaned it to that. So let's move all these flowers. All cut and ready. I just place them in, so easy enough just to if I need to make a bouquet for a customer, I can just quickly pull one out. Nothing's going to be tangled or anything like that. I just do a quick stem count of these before we move on. Just going to quickly write that down. 12 stems of viburnum, everyone remember? There will be a quiz later. So I'll do one more and then I'm just going to quickly clean up the space. Just so I've got a bit more room. I feel very claustrophobic with all these flowers here. And I think the trick is just not to cut too much off. I want to have a little bit of wiggle room. But I want enough so it doesn't fall in the water or anything like that. And we're not really using the bottoms for anything, we're not making them super tiny videos. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to go put out the flowers and then we can do a few more. So I might just set the camera up so you can just watch me walk around. And then we can go from there. So thank you for joining. It's been really fun this morning. Oh, it's heading afternoon. I'm going to show you. It's hard to get the whole angle of the shot. That's okay. Maybe I zoom it down a bit. This one a bit earlier today. These just work so well together. We'll do a little bit of a tour at the end, but still got a few more flowers to put out. Like these lovely Veronicas. Where am I going to place them? So slowly getting there. So we'll put a bit more. But we're up to our last bucket. A bit more foliage, but foliage just makes everything look big, grand, nice. Almost time for that second coffee. Gorgeous wattle. Not flowering, lasts long. Only problem is it does drop. But look at that, that's a nice tall stem. Just gonna chop out all the dead bits. Just find a nice tall vase for that. Look great. I think we've got a winner. You know, stick, we're just gonna destroy our scissors. That was more harder than I thought. In it goes. Ooh, mysterious. Oh, it's touching the camera. So it's really hard to get it all on the screen. It's just the fun of it. So a few more little pieces. Just gonna tuck inside the vase. These offcuts I just like to use for any sort of vase, box arrangements, really good. Just the right height to cover anything we need to. So I'm just going to quickly condition them by just taking all the leaves. We're going to use that bit. And that'll sit really nicely. I'm just going to find a little jar and put them in. What I do is once the jar's full, then I'll make the box arrangement. Also looks nice for a little display. We can just go, whoop. Done. One of these studs. These are always fun as a little surprise. Lovely dark burgundy. Gorgeous colour. If they all came the same height, they'll be even better. That's pretty much most of the prep we've done anyway. Boom. Boom. Just going to quickly clean these vase. been trying really hard to work in a cleaner environment. Lovely kangaroo paw. Nice and tall. Sort of a dark burgundy red colour. Excellent. Look how tall that is. Tall as me. From the bench, that is. This is pretty much the last remaining of the flowers. Speed it a lot. Else from here out. I guess I'm just going to use these last cylinders. Thank you, everyone. I had a really good time doing the preparations with you, and I can't wait to see you next time. I'm going to try and do more of these, so please subscribe, follow if you'd like to see a bit more flower work. Maybe I'll even do some bouquet making. We'll just see how busy the shop is. Thanks.